taking command.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
While the
unbarred
enemies
and
of the
unguarded.
Emperor still draw
Fear not
breath,
the
there can
Psyker.
be no peace.
I am ready to serve.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Scouts awaiting orders. Getting into position.
Even in death I still serve. I will purge the
We
unclean.
stand ready.
This day shall be a glorious one for
Under
the
fire.
Imperium.
I am the instrument of his will.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Command me.
My
Fear
aim
not,
shall not
Psyker.
falter.
At last, back to war. I shall end you.
On alert, brothers.
Yes, my lord.
The enemy must be nearby.
Scouts advance.
Faith is eternal.
What's your order?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
We are the
yourself.
Emperor's
I
chosen.
stand ready.
It is better to die for the
Heresy
Emperor
grows
than
from
live for
This
yourself.
structure is a webway portal. The Eldar use them to quickly travel from one
Scouts here.
location to another. We must destroy any
Command
webway
me.
portals we find to
Direct us.
limit the
Walk
Eldar's
softly
mobility.
and carry a big gun.
Scouts in position. Infiltrating enemy territory.
This is a good location to establish a field base. Gabriel to the Litany of Fury.
Scouts in
Lock
position.
on my location and prepare to drop HQ. Now.
At last, back to war.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Defending objective. Scouts in position.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Scouts awaiting orders. On patrol.
I am ready to serve. Again, by his word.
Fear denies
Walk
faith.
softly and carry a big gun. The Emperor protects.
Fear not the
Under
Psyker.
fire.
Is eternal.
Scouts in position.
We stand ready. Moving out.
My faith is my
Hope
shield.
is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Moving out. I will crush those who stand before me.
Walk softly and carry a
Hope
big
is the
gun.
first step on the road to disappointment.
I await your instructions. Build routine
Even in death,
721
I still
initiated.
serve.
At your command.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
At your command.
For the Emperor.
Commencing infiltration. Gathering intelligence.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Beware the alien.
I stand ready.
The heretic.
Fear denies faith.
Now that we have established our
Weapons
field
at ready.
base, we
It
must
is
continue
time.
through the mountain pass on foot.
Moving out.
Expect heavy resistance. Make sure you move
Fire.
cautiously
I am ready to
and
serve.
keep the field base
Again.
protected at all times.
Yes,
Squad
Lord.
morale restored.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
My lord, I have arrived at your request.
We need you to cover the eastern pass. The combat that is occurring here will likely attract the All
What
forces
is your
nearby.
will?
We cannot afford their interference.
Yes,
I
Lord.
understand. You can count on the Imperial Guard to hold this pass.
Build
No orcs
routine
will get by us.
721
Keep me
initiated.
appraised of the situation. If possible, I will provide you assistance.
He who stands
if the
my
orcs
knowledge
attack.
be your
My
yes,
brother.
my lord.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
What's your order?
I await your
Fear
instructions.
denies faith. Under
Command me.
fire!
I shall end you.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Praise the Emperor.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
We're here.
Heavy support available.
We're here. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. At your command. Reporting, sir. We'll get through this. The Emperor protects.
Yes, Lord. As you
For the
wish.
Emperor!
Build routine 721
Direct us to the
initiated.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Under fire!
Even in death I still serve.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yes, my lord.
Faith is eternal. I shall end you. Take me into battle. Take me
Yes,
into battle.
Lord.
Under fire!
Today the enemy shall know fear.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
What would you have me do?
Heavy support available. Heavy support available.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
While the enemies of the Emperor still
Here to
draw
serve.
breath, there can be no peace.
Heavy support
Yes,
available.
Lord.
Under fire!
Yes, Lord.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I stand ready.
Here to serve. routine 721 initiated. Here to serve.
Lehman Russ here.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
The Emperor protects. We're here. The Emperor protects.
How can I serve? Colonel Brom taking
Under
command.
fire.
Yes, my lord.
Here to serve.
What is your order?
What is it you desire?
Reporting, sir.
I am the instrument of his will.
I shall obey. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes.
Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects. We'll get through this, I know it. The Emperor protects.
Ever vigilant.
Faith is eternal.
We're here.
Armor reporting.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
I am ready to serve again. I am the instrument of his will. I am ready to serve again.
Yes, my lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Under fire!
I am ready to serve again. I have awoken. Command me. Moving out.
Marine squad deployed.
The Emperor protects.
Here to serve.
Apothecary ready. Under fire! Apothecary ready.
I am the instrument of his will. I will crush those who stand
Apothecary
before me.
ready.
To me, my brothers, I will purge the unclean.
Apothecary ready.
What would you have me do?
Fear not the sight.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Faith is eternal. I shall end the Emperor. I shall end you.
Marine squad deployed.
Fear not the Psyker.
Command me.
Under fire!
On alert, brothers.
I stand
The
ready.
enemy must be
Land
nearby.
speeder deployed. Land speeder here. As you command.
Command me. I shall
This
end
day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
How can I serve? Who requires my aid? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. For the Emperor! Who requires my aid?
Praise the Emperor.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Land speeder ready for battle.
I am ready to serve again.
My faith is my
Fear not
shield.
the Psyker.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Take me into battle. Take me into battle.
Under
I
fire!
shall end you.
Land speeder ready for battle.
My knowledge is at your
On alert,
disposal.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby. He who stands
Hope
with me
is the
shall
first
be
step
my
on the
brother.
road to disappointment.
I am ready to serve again. I will be there soon. I will purge the unclean.
Land speeder ready for battle.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Under
Yes,
fire!
Lord.
For the
Even
Emperor!
in death I still serve.
I await your instructions.
Under fire!
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
He who stands with
initiated.
me shall
The first
be my
step on the
brother.
road to disappointment.
Engaging thrusters.
I am the instrument of his will.
The battlefield awaits. Who requires my aid?
I have awoken.
Under fire!
I am ready to serve. Again. For the Emperor.
Under fire!
The Emperor protects.
Under fire!
Here to serve.
Fear not the sight.
Land speeder ready for battle.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721
There is no
initiated.
such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Here to serve. I shall obey.
I have awoken. Command me. Take me into battle. To me, my brothers. Command me. I will purge the unclean by his word. I will crush those who stand before me. At last, back to war. Take me into battle.
Under
I
fire!
shall end you.
Under fire!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I have awoken. I shall end you. I shall end you. At last, back to war. Take me into battle.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Command me. I will crush those who stand before me. To me, my brothers. I will be there soon. I shall end you. I shall end you. I have awoken. I shall end you. Command me. I will be there soon. It is better to die for the Emperor than
fire.
live for yourself.
Under fire! Under fire!
I am the instrument of his will.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Beware the alien.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I have awoken.
Under fire!
I am ready to serve. Again, take me into battle. I shall end you. At last, back to war.
Land speeder ready for battle.
While the enemies of the Emperor
not
still
the
draw
psycho.
breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, Lord? Build
There
routine
is no such
721
thing as innocence.
initiated.
Today the enemy
Only
shall know
degrees of
fear.
guilt. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
On alert, brothers.
Venerate
The
the
enemy
immortal
must be
Emperor.
nearby.
Command me by his word. I have awoken.
Under fire!
Speeder here. The machine spirit is prepared.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. As you wish.
It is better to die for the Emperor than
Under
live for
fire.
yourself.
Take the battle.
Knowledge is power.
My faith
Hide
is
it
my
well.
shield. What would you have me do?
Take the battle to the enemy.
I am the instrument of his will. Command me. I am the instrument of his will. It is better to die
He
for
who
the
stands
Emperor
with
than
me
live
shall
for
be my
yourself.
brother. I serve mankind.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his will. I will crush those who stand before me. I will crush those who stand before me. I will purge the unclean. To me, my brothers, I will
Under
purge the
fire.
unclean. I will purge the
Under
unclean.
fire!
I shall end you.
Take the battle to the enemy.
I have awoken.
Under fire!
Command me.
For the Emperor!
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. I shall obey. I shall obey. Build routine 721
This day shall be a
Open mind
glorious
is like a
one for the
fortress with its
Imperium.
gates unbarred and unguarded.
Take
He who stands with me
It's
shall
the first
be my
step on the
brother.
road to disappointment.
Walk
What
softly
is your will?
and carry a big gun.
Command me.
What is your
I will
will?
crush those who stand before me. I will purge the unclean. Moving out.
Praise the
My
Emperor.
knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
I have awoken.
Under fire!
I shall end you. For the Emperor,
Under fire!
I am ready to serve again.
Yes, my lord.
The Emperor protects.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
I have awoken. At last, back to war. Faith is eternal.
My faith is my
Fear
shield.
not the psycho.
I await your
Under fire.
instructions.
Command me. I shall end you. I am the instrument of his will.
Under fire!
I am the instrument of his will. I
Under
will
fire!
purge the unclean.
Thank the Emperor you're here. I think Command forgot about us.
How long have you been here?
About a week.
You held this position for a
Faith
week.
is eternal.
By yourselves?
Yes, my lord. We've seen some pretty freaky stuff too. Come on. We'll show
To
you.
me, my brothers. Even in death I still serve. Moving out. At last, back to war.
Take the battle to the enemy.
Faith is eternal.
Under fire!
I am ready to serve. Again. Moving out. I will crush those who stand before me. Moving out. I will be there soon. I will crush those who stand before me. Command me. Moving out. Command me.
Under
By
fire!
his word. I shall end
Under
you.
fire!
For the Emperor, faith is eternal. I am ready to serve. Again. I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
I am ready to serve. Again. I am ready to serve. Again.
Take the battle to the enemy.
I am ready to serve. Again.
I await your instructions.
Under fire!
Build routine 721 initiated.
Even in death I still serve.
Under fire!
Faith is eternal. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Command me. Take me into battle. For the Emperor. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death I still serve. I will crush those who stand before me.
Under fire!
Even in death I still serve.
Under
I
fire!
will be there soon. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the
Marine
Emperor
squad
than live for
deployed.
yourself. Take me into battle. By his word. At last, back to war. I have a war. I shall end you.
Under fire!
Even in death I still serve. Take me into battle.
Marine
Faith
squad
is eternal.
deployed. Ever vigilant. What are your needs? Apothecary here. Apothecary here.
Command me.
Under fire!
Take the battle to the enemy.
Faith is eternal.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed. Whirlwind artillery tank here. As you command.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Under fire!
Land speeder here.
Under fire!
His will be done.
Ever vigilant.
I am the instrument of his will. To me, my brothers. I have a
Land
word.
speeder here.
Even in death I still serve.
Land speeder ready for battle.
Even in death I still serve. To me, my brothers.
Under fire!
At last, back to war.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. To me, my brothers, it is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Take me into battle.
Land speeder here. An easy objective. Land speeder here.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Even in death, I still
The
serve.
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I am the instrument of his will.
Whirlwind here. As you command. Land speeder here. Approaching target. His will be done.
I am the instrument of his will. I shall end you.
Under
At last,
fire!
back to war. I am ready to serve, again. Even in death I still serve. At last, back to war. Faith is eternal. Moving out, I will purge the unclean. I shall end you.
Under fire!
While the enemies of the Emperor
knowledge
still
is
draw
ever
breath,
dispersed.
there can be no peace.
Fear not the Psyker.
Today, the enemy shall know
What are your
fear.
needs?
Command me.
How can I serve? I follow your commands. Take and hold.
Take the battle to the
Even in death I still serve.
battle to the enemy.
I am the instrument of his will.
Under
I
fire!
shall end you. I shall end you. For the Emperor. I am ready to serve, again.
Land speeder ready for battle. Engaging thrusters.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. At last, back to war.
Take
What are your needs?
I have awoken.
What are your needs? I follow your commands.
Land speeder ready for battle.
For the Emperor!
Death has arrived.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Under
Build
fire!
routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Under fire! For the Emperor!
Here to serve. As you wish. I exist to serve.
I am the instrument of his will. Even in death I still serve.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
It is better to die
Under
for the
fire.
Emperor than live for yourself. Take me into battle. Take me into battle. I will purge the unclean.
Land speeder here.
Under
I
fire!
await your instructions.
Command me.
Praise the
My
Emperor.
knowledge is at your
How can I
disposal.
serve?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I will crush those who stand ready to serve. Again, take me into battle.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. He who stands
I
with me
stand
shall
ready.
be my brother.
I have awoken. Faith is eternal. I will be there soon. I
The
shall
Emperor
end you.
protects.
Knowledge is power.
Beware
Hide
the
it
alien,
well.
the mutant, the heretic.
Whirlwind here. Approaching target.
Under fire!
Land speeder here. Engaging thrusters.
Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord? As you wish.
For the Emperor!
Not softly.
My knowledge is at
Carry a
your
big
disposal.
gun.
I have
The
awoken.
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Direct me to the
Beware
injured.
the alien.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Command me. I will purge the unclean.
Today the enemy
I
shall know
stand
fear.
ready.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Land speeder here.
Faith is eternal. Command me.
Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. I await your
Under fire.
instructions.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Land speeder ready for battle.
For the Emperor.
His will be done.
Apothecary here.
While the enemies of the Emperor
Venerate
still
the
draw
immortal
breath,
Emperor.
there can be
At
no
last,
peace.
back to war.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I have awoken.
An easy
The
objective.
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
Beware the
finest.
alien, the mutant,
Under
the
fire!
heretic.
Yes, most beneficent one? Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions.
Apothecary here.
This day shall
I
be a
stand
glorious one for the Imperium.
Land speeder ready for battle.
I have
Whirlwind here.
awoken.
Under fire!
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Under fire! For the Emperor!
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Charge!
I
Today
have
the
awoken.
enemy shall know fear.
Yes, most beneficent one. Till between 7 to 1 initiated.
I stand ready. I shall
This
never
day
tire.
shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I have awoken.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
An
nearby.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Apothecary here.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
He who stands with me shall be my
Fear not,
brother.
Psycho.
Walk softly
I have awoken.
and carry a big gun.
I stand ready.
Under
I
fire.
have awoken.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Predator deployed.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Knowledge
breath,
is
there
power.
can be no
Hide it
peace.
well. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. I stand ready.
I have awoken.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
The Emperor
finest.
protects.
Predator tank here.
I am ready to serve.
There is no such thing as innocence,
Under
only
fire.
degrees of guilt. Charge!
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Charge!
Predator deployed.
Charge!
The battlefield awaits.
The Emperor protects.
How can I serve?
While the enemies of the
An
Emperor
open mind
still
is
draw
like a
breath,
fortress
there
with
can
its
be
gates
no
unbarred
peace.
and unguarded.
This day shall be
My
a
knowledge is
glorious
at your
one for
disposal.
the Imperium.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! The battlefield awaits.
The Emperor
I
protects.
stand ready.
What are your needs?
Praise the Emperor.
Fear not the
The
Psycho.
battlefield awaits.
My faith is my shield.
Faith is eternal. By his word, command me.
What are your needs?
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Predator tank here. The machine spirit
Even
is
in death I
prepared.
still serve.
We are still unearthing more Eldar explosives and demolition charges, but we dare not move them. We replace their triggering mechanisms, however. That is all I care to do with such xenotech.
Was this a trap?
No. By the placement of the charges, it is likely they plan to collapse this area, burying the marker and anyone near it.
They failed. Isidore, study the marker and see where it leads us next.
Captain, Inquisitor Toth has arrived.
Of course he has.
Yes, Captain, it is an impressive sight. But I never claimed Chaos had never set foot on this planet before. I said that if something were here, the impending warp storm would eliminate that threat. Best we not remain to share its fate.
And as I explained, Inquisitor, the Blood Ravens will remain until the last possible moment. Until that happens, in 2 or 3 days hence, I plan on pursuing this riddle.
Captain, I do not presume to question your decisions concerning the Blood Ravens. But when it comes to employing the Colonel's Imperial Guard in your quest...
My quest? Yet again you accuse me of pursuing my personal interests. It is my duty and yours to expunge any scent of heresy or chaos.
You overstep yourself.
As do you, Inquisitor. It is not the Colonel's Imperial Guard. Their lives belong to the Emperor. It is by his mandate and will that I use the Imperial Guard against the forces of disorder and elevate them in the glory of holy battle.
I see now that coming here was a mistake. If you are set on a path that will lead you to destruction, I can do nothing to stop you. But I won't allow you to drag us down with you. By inquisitorial edict, I am taking control of the planet Tartarus. All requests for planetary resources, including its military, will go through me, Captain. From this point on, you and your men are on your own.